Hey everyone, it's Adelaide Winterstep, and we are back. We are back with a super highly requested video for all of you, which is an entire tour of Silverglade Equestrian Center. Now, earlier I did a barn tour of just my barn and my horses, but I've never done the entire Silverglade Equestrian Center, and all of you are requesting it, so of course I had to do it. Make sure to stay tuned until the end of this video for updates on what's going on with this channel and what we're going to be doing on in the future, as well as future video ideas. Alright, let's get into it and go ahead and follow me. Of course, the entrance to Silverglade Equestrian Center is extremely grand and stately. As you go over the bridge to enter sort of the island almost area, you can look over the edge and look at the gorgeous vineyards planted by the Baroness's grandfather himself. These are extremely old vineyards and produce some of the best wine in the country. As you can read by the labels, the majority of wine and grape-related drinks in the area are made from the Silverglade Winery, which is adjacent to our stable. Not to mention our stable is centrally located near so many different areas, perfect for the family or the rider that wants to trailer anywhere. The central point when you enter the Silverglade Equestrian Center is the great stately manor. It's gorgeous here and everyone loves the manor. The manor dates back all the way to the 17th century and is one of the oldest buildings in the Silverglade area. The manor is actually home to basically all of our workers. So those who work in our finances, as well as our riding instructors and our students, all live here. It's awesome because they're all able to live together and have access to many different areas. The nice thing about this is that they all live here and they're closer by to the horses, which is really crucial for if they're working with them every single day. Not to mention, inside the manor is a library filled with the biggest collection of horse books in the entirety of JorvikH. As well as the library, there's also the restaurant on the top of the roof where most of our riders and riding instructors eat completely free. Next to the manor are the shops, and the shops have a purpose that so many people don't know about and aren't aware of. Now, our students have the option to take workshops that help them learn how to build things like halters and saddles. Once they have built these things, these items go straight into our shops. Other people and local riders as well can purchase these items, and the profit from these items go to a charity of the student's choice who made the product. So basically, we're able to help out charities while also helping students learn craftsmanship skills. This large barn you see here is called the Visitor Barn, and the Visitor Barn is home to all of our visitors' horses. Those who come visit Silverglade Equestrian Center can so-called park their horse here, and while they go inside all the stores, their horse will be cared for by our grooms. Not to mention, our lesson students are able to tack up their horses in this area, making it a lovely central point for everyone to work by. Next up is the main barn. The main barn is crucial because it holds the majority of the horses here. It holds the lesson horses, our students' boarded horses, and my personal horses as well. This area is awesome. It has everything that we need, including plenty of lighting and windows, as well as great roomy stalls and constant surveillance under the groom's eye. Not to mention, there's a wash stall on the left side and a tack room and a feed room. Adjacent to the barns are the Grooms Rooms. The Grooms Rooms are awesome because they're not part of the manor but rather separate rooms for the grooms. This gives them personal space but also lets them be close to the barns in case anything happens to the horses. This allows them to have access at any time during the night, not to mention they have cameras in the barns that allow them to see inside so that they can check 24/7 surveillance on all of the horses in the entirety. Next door is the horse feed room, and the horse feed room contains a multitude of grains and hays that allow Tyra, our horse dietitian, to mix and match so that each horse has the best diet that suits the horse as well as allows them to compete at their top and best. To the far left of all of this is our horse sale barn. The horse sale barn is crucial because here at Silverglade Equestrian Center we sell so many horses. If you're curious about all the horses that we sell, make sure to check out our team and stable Instagram called Silverglade_Equestrian. This will allow you to see horse sale videos as well as updates on our team and things that we're doing here at the stable. Anyways, this is our horse sale barn and we have plenty of stalls for all the horses that we train and make sure to lease off to amazing stables. Currently, we have about 10 to 15 horses for sale, but they're selling out so fast, and right now we're only taking private orders for them, considering the fact that we don't want any public sellers to buy them unless we've pre-approved them. If you manage to find your way down to secretive little paths, you can hit the back path to the gorgeous, gorgeous Silverglade Equestrian Center, aka Silverglade Winery Gardens. This place is where we have stallion shows as well as many trot-ups for eventing competitions. You'll see so many photo ops take place here, and all of our horse conformation pictures come from some of these areas. Absolutely spectacular. These gardens have 3 gardeners to check on them constantly. My favorite part is definitely the rose garden because it's just absolutely gorgeous and looks awesome with a nice horse. To the right of the Silverglade Winery Gardens is the gorgeous training paddock. This paddock is crucial for all of our horses that are currently in training. So we use this paddock since it's quiet, yet kind of near to nature, and it's perfect for things like Liberty and clinics with more green horses that need a more quiet and spaced out area for themselves. It's also enormous, allowing multiple horses to be trained at once. Who could forget the infamous riding hall? The riding hall is one of the largest arenas in Silverglade itself, and not to mention it's beautiful. It has so many opportunities for riders out there who want to challenge themselves and yet still be able to train in top-notch facilities. The riding hall includes a dressage area that's absolutely enormous, but my favorite part is the jumping area that's right next to it that showcases many jumps with every week an updated combination list. Not to mention we have riding instructors always on hand to help train you with all of your needs. But oh my gosh, we love ourselves an awesome pasture, and here at Silverglade Equestrian Center, we have a whopping 3 of them. These pastures are enormous though and are separated into 3 crucial ideas. Our first one we're going to check out is the Elm Ling pasture. The Elm Ling is located near the river and is beautiful. I love this pasture because it's personal to me since all of my personal horses are boarded here as well as the top riders' personal horses. It's a paradise for every single horse that gets to be here. It's kind of an honor as well for us allowing these horses to live in this gorgeous part of Silverglade. This pasture is also the closest pasture to the stable, making it very convenient for us. The second pasture is the Silverglade Acres pasture. Now we don't exactly use this for horses, instead we use it for events and lease it out to different stables so that they can host 3-day events or even 1-day trials. It's all up to them, but it's a huge space and we just let mostly for events, not really for our horses, although occasionally we do let horses out on it. Our most popular pasture is the Forest Edge pasture. This is near the Hollow Woods and is filled with lively animals, including tame sheep and rabbits, but also has a wide variety of grasses. The majority of our boarders are here as well as our sale horses. It's an enormous area that is separated into about 4 separate little sections or provinces, but the rest is all up to you, and most of our horses get along quite well. We have different sections for different genders that get well and get better along, or some horses that tend to be more feisty have their own separate areas as well. In general, this is a gorgeous area, not just for your horse to graze, but for us to picnic. Since we are an eventing stable, of course we have space to practice cross country. We have about 20 simplistic jumps and you can mix and match your combinations to suit your level and your horse's level. I really love the Silverglade Equestrian Center cross country system because it allows you to specialize all of the jumps to your horse and your needs. So it's absolutely fantastic for those riders who like to try out different things and things that are more exciting. If I have to do one more voiceover, I'm gonna lose it. I've literally done so many voiceovers. Anyways, if you want to hear more about my life right now, go ahead and just stay because I'm just gonna give a little rant about everything. It's not really a rant, it's going pretty good. So I started school on Monday and I'm an introvert and it's a new school, so I kind of have to socialize and it's really tough. I made a good group of friends, really great, but it's just challenging because it's so exhausting. I literally have no energy at the end of the day and it's not even like a 6-hour school day. So that's kind of the update here. I'm just exhausted basically. And it's Saturday today, so I got to rest a little bit, but I still woke up at 7, so not really. But yeah, I've just been so tired and just haven't had much energy. And I know it's going to be this way for more than just this week. It's going to go on probably for another month just because it's just, I just have to get used to the whole system again. Afterwards, I should be posting longer, better videos, but this video took me 4 hours because I kept procrastinating, so you get that. Anyways, yeah, that's what's going on right now. So thank you everyone so much for being patient with this. There's just so much I have to figure out right now. I'm just, trying to stay up and stay afloat with this channel and keep it constant and still post rather constant. So Anyways, make sure to check out all my platforms. JorvikH magazine is about to come out with its winter edition in the next couple of months, so wait for that, but we have our autumn edition out. Don't forget to check out our Instagrams. We have 2 Instagrams, Silverglade Equestrian Instagram, and also my personal Instagram for Adelaide Winterstep. The links are all down below. And yeah, make sure to check out the Silverglade Equestrian website. Again, the link is below. Remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye!